Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. I actually wanted to come and do a favorite MAC blush list for women of color today. To that, I do want to welcome all my new subscribers as well as my old ones back. And before you guys leave, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you're just now new to this channel. Also, for all my subscribers, make sure before you leave, you are turning on that subscription button, which will be right here on this side. And when you turn on that button, that's actually going to allow you to see every video each time I upload. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I try not to miss. And then I'm also trying to do Saturday too. It just depends on my schedule. So yes. So if you are interested in seeing my top 6 to 8 blushes from MAC that I would recommend for women of color, then let's go ahead and get into it. So the first blush, hands down, for those of you who know and have been riding with me for quite some time, my first blush that I ever purchased from MAC was RAIZIN. But I feel like overall, if you only had one blush, this would be the blush right here because it can go and it goes with everything, honestly. If you don't have a blush from MAC and if you are looking for a really nice blush, definitely check this one out. Especially if you're looking for something semi-natural. Now what I would suggest is when applying the matte blushes, do apply them lightly, especially if you're not used to using a lot of color on the cheeks. Like me, personally, I love color. Like I'm not going to apply a blush that I cannot see. Like the point of it is to be seen. But that's just my personal opinion. Alright you guys, so the next blush that I want to show you guys is actually this blush right here. This one is called Sweetest Cocoa. You guys, this is like my number 2 boo. This is boo 2. This is bae. Like this has actually replaced a lot of my blushes, even RAIZIN sometimes. Like I have to find myself being like, no boo, we got to go back to RAIZIN. So yes, but loving this blush. It goes on every complexion, really pretty. This one is called Peach Twist and it's a really gorgeous color. It's like a coral color and I feel like it's perfect for like the summertime, the springtime. Now I think the blush that I have on today is actually this one right now. So that is what I have on my cheeks and it doesn't overpower anything at all. And so the next blush that I want to talk about is this one. This one is called Peach Twist. Now Peach Twist is actually a really gorgeous coral color. I love it for all year round, but it's definitely perfect for like the spring and the summertime. Really nice and soft look. I actually have the blush on today, which you will see this full look is actually coming for you guys, for those of you who are interested. Alright you guys, so I'm just going to throw you 2 blushes. The first one is actually Warm Soul, which is a really gorgeous shimmer color. Now in my opinion, it's like a sort of pinky. I don't know if you guys, you may not be able to see that, but it's sort of like a pinky-esque or like really baby soft pink blush. So it is like a pale pink if I had to like compare it to anything. Now I will show you another mineralized blush that I really love. This one is actually called LOVEJOY. Both of them in my kit. So as you can see, this LOVEJOY one is very much so darker than the blush on this side. So as you know, this one is actually my favorite one right here because it shows up very nicely. You can see it on my finger and I'll put it on my hand. And if you are more oily than dry, then I really wouldn't recommend too many mineralized products. Now I can get away with these blushes because they're blushes. But you guys, if you guys have noticed, especially from watching my channel lately, I really don't use too many mineralized products on my face. Not like that. Because I'm not trying to add too much moisture. Pinks are not for everybody. I definitely understand that. So I want to share with you guys just a few pinks that I think would be really nice. The first one that I want to show you guys is Plum Foolery. Now as you can see, Plum Foolery is just that. It's a really soft plum blush. Gorgeous for every day. Really nice for all year round, especially spring and summer. This one is actually a sheer tone blush, so you're not going to get like a heavy color payoff right away, but you can definitely build it up. I really like this blush. It doesn't overpower the cheeks in any way. And if I had to recommend a pink blush, this would be one of them, especially if you are just starting out and looking for a pink blush. Because I don't like to put people that are just beginning in makeup in something like super bright. The next blush that I want to share with you guys is this one right here. This one is called Fever. This is actually one of the first blushes that I purchased as far as a pink blush. I have another one that I want to share with you guys too, but this one is a really gorgeous plum color. It's super pigmented because it is a matte. So this is it right there. So you definitely get a really nice payoff But this is a blush that I recommend for all skin types, all skin tones, but especially if you have like my complexion deeper. Oh my gosh, it will look super, super gorgeous. This is actually the first blush that I ever purchased in pink from MAC as well. So I purchased a couple of them, but this is one I remember. This is actually one of my first blushes as well. Well, one of many, but you know, in the beginning blushes. And so I was looking for something bright pink that I would experiment. You guys, this one is Dolly Mix. I do wear it, but honestly, I haven't like grabbed for it in forever. But if you're looking for like a brighter pink, then I would suggest this one if they still carry it. I think they do. I think they do. Alright, so the last blush that I really, really love, this one is called Breezy. Now, this one is a sheer tone blush as well. And I'm going to swatch this on my hair. It's super smooth. As you guys can see, it's a really, really nice pink. And it looks like that. Definitely go check out some of these blushes if you do not have them in your stash. And let me know, what are your favorite blushes, period. I don't care if they're from MAC, wherever they are from. Let me know what your number one, what you could not live without blush is. Alright, you guys, so if I had to recommend any of these pink blushes for anyone, and you had to choose two, I would definitely recommend PLUM Foolery as well as Breezy, because they're both sheer tone blushes. They don't apply too much, they're not heavy, but they are actually buildable. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. I will leave all the blushes mentioned down below for you guys and where to find them at for those of you who are interested. And yeah, I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.